Will, if you're happy to kind of jump in and just share a little bit of an updated valuation, because I know SIA did actually update the predictions the last quarter of this year. So it would just be interesting to see kind of where we're looking and tracking to finish this year, the staffing market.
Absolutely, yeah. So half the press with the new figures that we've kind of got thanks to SIA. So, I suppose in context to last year, I think everybody's found this year has been a little bit harder across the whole, the global recruitment industry, really, compared to obviously, the best year in recruitment history ever that there was last year. So if you look at the revenues that the US recruitment market generated last year, it was about $225 billion. So obviously incredible numbers. And this year, although it's still been a down year, it's still generated or projected to generate just shy of $202 billion. So obviously there's a slight decline there, a decline of about 10%. Just to preface that, obviously, because that does seem like a big reduction there for you, but that is a 10% reduction on the best year of all time that's ever happened in recruitment before in the US. So obviously the record-breaking growth that was happening during the pandemic. So 2021, the US market increased by 34%, and there was another 20% on top of that last year again. So it was just unsustainable. It couldn't keep increasing that way. And to give it a context, that $202 billion that we just mentioned there, if you look at really the last comparable year that you can make to that, which is probably pre-pandemic, you're probably looking around 188 billion or so. So actually, you've got a growth of a good 20 or 30 odd billion that the market was pre-pandemic. And if you look before 2020, so 2019, it's $50 billion higher than it was. So obviously, just to give a bit of context to that, like we said, it might seem a bit doom and gloom, but actually it's still an incredibly huge market and the opportunity is massive.
Want help mapping out your US expansion? Visit us at www.pgcgroup.com to learn more or schedule a free US expansion opportunity session with one of our consultants.